Hello, Son of God. This is your awakening. We are in this map of the whole that is outside your mind, and this video is gonna be really important for your escape from time, and it's gonna be about everything that time holds. So the teaching is as following. In his mind, all learning was already accomplished and complete. He recognized all that time holds, and he gave it to all minds so they can determine from a point when time was ended, when it is released, to revelation and eternity. I constantly share all my teachings that this is already done. We take a road that is already taken. Okay, so because oneness must be there. Whatever time the mind has set for revelation is irrelevant to something that forever was, that is a constant state and will forever be as it is now. So we have to realize that we just take the path assigned to us by Him, and we recognize perfectly that is perfectly fulfilled by Him as well. Him who wrote salvation script in the name of His Creator and in the name of His Creator's Son. So in order to understand the teaching learning situation of salvation, the teaching learning plan of salvation, we have to understand that atonement corrects illusions, corrects something that never happened. So the moment that the error got in the mind of God's Son, at the same moment, simultaneously, God gave His answer. So His plan was created and accomplished, was created and completed simultaneously. Okay, because the will of God is totally apart from time; it's in the eternal. Okay. So we have to recognize that time is the whole of illusions. It's already out there, set up. It is what appears to what happened in the past appears to be happening now. Old ideas that were already learned now appear to be new. Now appear to have a different approach to them. This is because your will is free and can select any point in time, and only then you will realize that it was always there, that time was always there, that point in time was always there. So that choice is not really free. You're imprisoned in a world outside of your mind. It's the illusion of free choice, but in this way you're gonna begin to recognize how time works, how this illusion works, so you can escape, so you can pick the correct point in time where your mind is when time was ended, and your mind is pressed to revelation and to release to eternity. Okay, is moved to the revelation and to the release and to the eternity. So it seems like we meet for the first time, but that's not the truth. You made, to say it simply, time goes back to our ancient memory that is far beyond remembering, and it keeps repeating itself again and again. It is the same mistake again and again. So it appears like we meet for the first time, So it appears like we meet for the first time, but the teacher and the pupil made an inevitable choice from an ancient past that now he relives, and the teacher has made also an ancient choice from an ancient past that which now relives. Okay, so we're not here for the first time. This is the end, so I will lead everybody as he set me free, as Christ set me free, and as we are one now, as I am back in the mind of God, as I'm saved, I can teach salvation. I can lead you all out of here by recognizing yourself, Son of God, and my brother, by recognizing that we are the same. Our only difference is in time, and time doesn't even exist. So, yeah, you gotta think time in terms of this. Okay, the Holy Spirit awaits you with yourself, self with capital S, in the end of time. Time is already over. Okay, you have the solution. The resurrection and the life is already happened inside you. Right? You already have the solution. You don't see the problem now. The true way to look at time, and you're gonna be having those eyes when you acquire the gift of God, when you receive the gift of God through the teachings of the Holy Spirit, that is Christ's vision. And how Christ's vision sees time is that past, present, and future are all happening at the same time. Everything connects to everything else. It is already said, it's already done, and never happened. That's what true vision is going to show you as you travel in time. And all these changes in the figure of the dream, these bodies that you see over there, those guys that dream in the park, all this stuff, are being perceived as one, the same illusion, the prison of your mind, and all they are perceived as shadows. Because they are shadows, they are causelessness. They don't have any real effect of creation. When they brought to light, they just disappear. And all of them are a byproduct of an error of your mind, of your thoughts. And when those thoughts are brought to light, are brought to the Holy Spirit, they get abolished because they have no creative power. They exist only because you are separated from your mind. They are shadows. And that's what true vision is going to show you, Son of God. And what's going to happen when you accept the Holy Spirit is a series of lessons begin, and your ascension process begins, that eventually will lead to transcendence of this world, which you will enter into the real world that is behind this veil. This world is a reflection of heaven. Heaven shines on it. Once you are there, you haven't really returned to the mind of God. You have to keep going, and there are gonna be more teachings with the Holy Spirit. The training now is gonna get to a whole another level, and eventually you're gonna get Christ's vision, true vision, the only truth that you can see in this illusion. And then it's gonna speed up so fast, and then you're gonna be pushed into your perception is gonna be really close to knowledge with the Christ vision. And then the last gap is gonna be bridged by God Himself. It is the only gap by the Prime Creator Himself. It is the only gap that He recognizes. It is the only part in salvation that He recognizes, because it is close to Him. It is close to knowledge, to isness, to oneness, to truth, to your Creator, to my Creator, to our Father. And when the time comes, we'll go there together. All you have to do is to choose the Holy Spirit inside you, so you can begin to awaken through His teaching, to begin to awaken your mind, to accept your Redeemer, to recognize your Redeemer. He is everywhere. He's calling you through yourself. He's everywhere. Yourself with capital S. He's everywhere. And the last gap is gonna be bridged by the Prime Creator, and then you have made it. You're saved. You're saved. And what's gonna happen then is time is gonna roll back like a carpet. It's gonna roll back like a carpet, and it's gonna disappear forever. So all your fall, which created the dimensions, and all your ascension, is gonna disappear forever. It's gonna disappear forever. The last illusion is the Christ vision that is necessary to grasp, to bridge the gap that perception has through knowledge. It would be impossible without my brother and your brother, and we are all equals. Remember that, our only differences in time, and this is your journey. When this is accomplished, the Father and the Son are one, Son of God, and the Father, the Son loses himself in the Father, and the Father loses himself in the Son. They melt as one, and the Holy Spirit's purpose is now accomplished.